Non-fungible idiots, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's our everything. Round-tripping precision.
All right, good morning, sirs and ladies, sirs. Let me get this logo up here. Boom. How we doing? Happy Friday. Man, what even is a good day here in crypto and NFTs here in Web3? What is a good day? Is it a day of big news? Is it a day of big market action? I'll tell you this. We had a little bit of both yesterday, maybe a lot of bit of both yesterday. Starting with this awesome commercial from Bitwise. A new Ethereum ETF ad. I'm not going to play it here, but guys, I hope you saw it already. If not, mwah, absolutely beautiful. Start seeing a lot more of that over the next few weeks. Those ETFs incoming, literally, probably 10 days off, week and a half off, maybe 2 weeks. They're coming very, very soon, guys. Also got news that MicroStrategy bought almost 12,000 Bitcoin, guys. $786 million worth of Bitcoin. Again, really good news. And, of course, we saw this yesterday morning. Australia had VanEck Spot ETF go live. Let's get a little Kong's anthem going this Friday morning. Good morning, Choina. Good morning, Cosmos. Good to see you guys. Right, but good news. Without the price action to match it. Bitcoin this morning down under 64,000. Really surprised to wake up and see that, to be honest. ETH under 3,500. Solana 132. Looking rough out there in the crypto markets. And there is good reasons why, to be honest. There really is. ETFs yesterday, Bitcoin ETFs, by the way. Outflows yet again outpacing inflows. 139.9 Bitcoin in outflows. We still have no data for the 19th, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why there. We'll keep checking, see if they update it. Maybe there were maybe there was no volume that day. I doubt that. But just scrolling up, look at how things have changed here over the past 2 weeks here. Yeah. We're not in trouble here yet. I want to get deeper into this. I was about to give some comments there, but we'll do that in Chain Reactor, so shameless plug, but Chain Reactor at 10 a.m. Eastern time over on SlamX. We're going to get deeper into this. There is more going on here. But also, we did have some of that bad news yesterday. If you call this bad, to me, this is just normal market action. But the German government sold $325 million worth of Bitcoin over the past couple days. I think they've worked their way through what they were planning to sell. They had moved this over to a centralized exchange to go sell. I think they are done. I think. Fingers crossed. NFTs. Also equally surprised to see this, but NFTs actually having a fantastic past 24 hours. Pudgy Penguins, you can see up 4.3%. Floor price over 8. Kind of crazy to think that's actually a good day, considering we've been over 10 in Pudgy Penguins. Feels like for a bit now. But yeah, the NFT market looking really, really solid here. Milady Maker, a new all-time high, over 5 ETH at this point. CryptoPunks finding some support. We're going to touch on CryptoPunks here. And guys, you see Azuki there up over 10% here in the past 24 hours with some big news of their own. Announcing they hired Stephen Chung to join their team as their new COO. He was the former Chief Global Officer at CJENM, the CEO at CJENM USA, and the Chief Growth Officer over at Fox. Very experienced guy here in the world of Web 2. Does that translate to Web 3 success? We saw with Yuga Labs, it does not. In fact, it was probably more of a problem than it was a benefit. You guys remember the Daniel Allegre saga over at Yuga Labs? I don't know. Something tells me this is not going to play out the same way. It is a different kind of product. They focused on gaming. These guys focusing on, well, just plain old media, anime. And I think they might have better success with a guy like this at the helm. So wishing these guys some success, a lot of success, by the way. Looking at the CryptoSlam 500 NFT index, this was in the green just about 20-30 minutes ago. Right now in the red, the market down just 0.06%. And NFT sales in the past 24 hours, 19.4 million in cross-chain sales. Unique sellers way down. Unique buyers down as well. Transactions down. Take a look at average sale price, though. It is up, and I do want you to take note of that because we will touch on why average sale price is up. You can see, though, that is the highest we've seen in quite a while there, $102.73. And then trade profits well into the negative again, 1.2 million. Again, keep that in mind, the trade profits, but also the average sale price. There is a reason why we're seeing that. And I'll tell you this, along with the highest volume we've seen in about 10 days, but also lower buyers and sellers. Again, this is all going to come together here in just a moment, why we're seeing prices like this or volume like this. The top collection, there's a hint. CryptoPunks there at the top, 2.1 million in sales. Sea Dragon, again, I think this is a garbage wash trading / money laundering collection. Money laundering, more like it. Pudgy Penguins, Milady Maker, again, just ripping. You guys know my thoughts. I think Milady Maker is the next CryptoPunks. I do. People might laugh at that. I do think there's something really special about this collection. We got D-Market, Dozuki, Azuki, Bored Ape Yacht Club, another junkie project right here. Again, I think this is money laundering too. The Pizza BRC20s, Gods Unchained, and I'm going to bump OMB up into the top 10, kind of replacing Sunny Girl and Sea Dragon. Really solid top 10. Volume still pretty damn low other than in CryptoPunks. And then, guys, when you think back to those numbers we saw in the global NFT stats, well, this is why. Punk after punk after punk, with prices falling like they had been, guys, down into the 24, 25 ETH range, they are starting to find some support here. Take a look at this. 23 CryptoPunk sales here in the past 24 hours. You love to see it. You do wonder if this is really where they're going to find support, and if we hit the bottom. I don't think so. Still, we'll find out. But take a look at this. This is the #1 sale, and I'm going to zoom out here real quick. And this kind of says it all, right? It's a big sale, $161,000, 45 ETH. But the last time this was sold was 3 years ago for almost 200 ETH, $644,000. So now when we think back to these numbers right here, right? Those massive losses in the trade profit category, the higher average sale price, right? And we think back to those 23 punk sales. That's how we get volume like this with so many less buyers and sellers here in the market and so many less transactions, right? A lot of big ticket items selling. Again, I think it's good for the space seeing these, getting that support, seeing the CryptoPunks move. These have to stabilize for the rest of NFTs to stabilize, guys. Looking over at runes on Bitcoin, and they're just bleeding out here over the past many weeks. Now down to a $1.4 billion market cap. I'll tell you this, we'll take it considering it wasn't long ago that we couldn't crack that $1 billion mark. Now we're waiting for a single rune to crack the $1 billion market cap mark. I still think it's going to happen. I still think it's going to be dog. And this is one of those things on a roadmap to get there, guys. We have dog now listed on KuCoin. This is perps, right? So it's leverage trading, but again, it is a step in the right direction. A big step, mind you. A big step towards that. Getting listed on a tier 1 centralized exchange. So good for dog, good for runes collectors out there. We got some more quick updates for you guys, and I'll get you on your way here. But the Kraken Surtec hack, I don't know exactly what we call that, guys. We'll call it a hack. We'll call it a hack, even though it wasn't. It was a white hacking. Anyway, those funds, those $3 million were returned by Surtec back over to Kraken. So money safe, money secure. But I think Surtec's reputation permanently damaged at this point. What a wild scenario. I'll link you guys, by the way, over in Chain Reactor to a video of somebody breaking down that whole scenario. It's a wild one. I'll put it that way. Yesterday, guys, Layer 0 had their token claim, and along with it came news that you actually had to make a donation to make your claim. I don't know how I feel about this. It's just 10 cents you have to donate minimum, right? USDC, USDT, or ETH, or maybe not their zero currency. But yeah, USDC, USDT, or ETH. Really weird precedent to set here, basically paying a tax to claim. I'm not sure why. I saw some speculation that it makes it actually better for you when it comes to the tax front. Makes it look like you paid something very... actually, thinking about that live, I don't know. I don't know why this actually makes sense. I think it's a really bad precedent to set. Anyway, a lot of FUD out there. People really not happy about it. We'll take a look at Layer 0 over in Chain Reactor 2. And then, guys, some people digging into Blast, which, you know, that TGE is coming. It's next week. Next week. I can't believe it's here already. But, guys, people doing some digging into some code, and it looks like maybe 50% of your Blast tokens are going to have a vesting period. Yeah, FUD around that. A lot of FUD around that. Again, right now, with the airdrop meta, it has not been this hype cycle like we were hoping. It's not. It's just been FUD around every single drop lately. If it's Eigenlayer, if it's Layer 0 here, if it is, man, all of them. It's literally all of them have a little kind of catch at the end of it that's really kind of wrecked what these could and should be. Final little update here, guys. Emblem Vault. I actually love this a lot. Launching, it looks like a cross-chain marketplace. Trade assets from any chain to any chain. Really interesting. I'm sure it's going to involve their Emblem Vault wrapper. I love seeing that. I love these interoperable assets. I love everything all in one place. So can't wait to see how this looks and how it works, what little cool features they're going to add there, but love to see it. Reminder, guys, if you want a Narcos whitelist over from Chain Reactor, and thank you, Tickle Snarf, for those whitelists, but that mint's coming up here this morning. Guaranteed, and I think that's what you guys got, I think. If it's first come, first serve, sorry, I think it is guaranteed, though. That's coming up in just under 3 hours. If it is first come, first serve, it's in just under 4 hours. Make sure you're watching this page here over on Magic Eden. Let me grab that link for you guys, too, actually. But good luck to you. Hope you mint something nice. And actually, we'll end here on a congrats to Bjorn Stahl. Man, what a mint yesterday over on FX Hash. One of the most hyped art mints I've seen. It's been a minute. I'll say that. It's been a minute. Live streamed the mint. Minted a few myself. I hope you guys did too. It's a great collection. And so far, there's actually some decent profits over there. Guys making a quarter ETH on the ETH side of this collection. Remember, this was minted on Tezos and ETH. But guys doing really well on this. Personally, not selling anything, only collecting. Love the collection. So congrats all around again to Bjorn, to FX Hash, to you guys if you minted too. Really, really cool stuff there. Guys, looking through the comments real quick. Again, Cosmos, great to see you, man. Choina, interesting with a buddy of ours selling his punk, listing his punk. It's weird. It's weird to see. Further on, good morning, bro. And Gravity, good morning. And Awful Eye, good morning. Still digging your works, dude. Really love when you share those work in progresses. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Again, 10 a.m. Eastern time over on Slam X Official on YouTube. And it is Slam XIO over here on X, right? 10 a.m. We got the Chain Reactor show. And then this afternoon, man, I'm such an asshole. That little laughing episode yesterday during the show. Oh, uncool. Joe, I'm so sorry, dude. But that show, the afternoon show now called Redacted AF, coming at 4:30 p.m. Eastern time, guys. So I'll see you here in just a little bit. That's right. Get ready for Narcos. Should be a good one. Honestly, should be a really good one. Guys, have a great morning. See you shortly. See ya.